Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Underrail. So last time we had gone deeper into the, what's it called? Something or other, God's sake, Arke Power Station. And we had encountered this thing. Okay, so it's not responding to input. Is there anything there? No. So let's stand here and wait for the electrical surge to come. I think it goes probably down here. Or maybe not. Okay. Now we've got even more electrical bits and pieces to mess around in. What is this? DNA figurine. Empty shelves. There's a box there which I missed. There's some hacking required. And an incendiary grenade, one of those, which we already have. That's really the hacksaw. Okay, that's back up to full strength. I've been in there. Let's see what's here. Hacking. Quite a big hack as well. Quick save. Let's see if I can avoid going around everything. You bastard. But you're here and you're dead. Or about to be. Ha! Fuck you, bitch. Okay, can I take this? No. Let's wait for the days to wear off. Quick save you. More hacking. More hacking. Good lord. I'm gonna get me some more of this. And in there is basically nothing. And in there is essentially nothing too. Interesting. Okay, so that's probably where I want to go. Also, there is in here. Huh. Fair enough. But we're over here, and this is where we want to go now. I mean, unless those things have instant win, here is the cube in them. I'm pointing at the screen, I don't know why, you can't see. Unless they have those, there's no point. So let's quick save and head up this ladder. Really? this. Got some nice lockpicks though. Advanced electronics kit. And an empty box. Well, wasn't that worth it? Although, no, this is somewhat different. I think we've been here. I do not believe that we have been here. We'll take that. I'm going to put these on. I'm going to put these on here. Don't need the flashbang, so oh, come on. So we'll just quickly pop that there. Let's see what's through here. Oh no. Shields up. Well, it didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Let's reload you with you. More of you. Well. Yeah, I get you. You're the one I need to get rid of first. Get there. Okay, well. Let's take you out. Let's reload you, reload you. Really, can I not? Weird. See if I can aim shot you. Back we go. Oh, not a glitch. Why can I not? Really? Oh, fuck off. Okay. Let's reload you. Reload you. Turn that down and off. And I'll do one more just to top you off. 300, 300. Quad damage module. Let's get them sexy plasma cells. Yeah, I see. Of course. Entry gates, temporarily disable security devices. Okay. So far so good. It's actually not the worst, but I do need to make sure I don't overuse things. What have I got here? Holographic figurine and Sam and Robert's office key. Okay, is there anything that I need over here? Axon Mark 3. Nothing up there. There's a lift over here. No, I'm going to go this way. Come in here again. Make sure the security device is sort of done. And come over here. Search these. Hopefully they won't. It won't shut behind me, which would be really fucking annoying. Of course, there's hacking involved. Take the fusion cell, but that's it. Save, reload and go. Now, okay, so I can't go that way. Let's head back down here and sort out the security console. Disable, exit, and then, really? There you are, little guy. Oh, hello again. Really? What? Why? Oh no! I'm overloaded. God damn it! Okay, let's transform you into a repair kit. Another one. Let's reload. No, don't have time to do that. Now, but do you need an advanced repair kit now on you? Yes, you do. Brilliant. Gives me a couple of weight. Go to the upper level. Oh my god. Go to the lower level. Let's go back to the security console. Is there anything I missed? Open gate to office center. Exit. Would that be through here? That would be through here. Okay. No. Okay. Right, so we've done that. Can I get through here now? Yeah, hi buddy. Let's reload you. Okay. Now you're unlocked. What are you going to be? Blueprint, energy pistol, power control room key. Anything else in here? No. Let's temporarily do that again. Exit. Was that this way? I'm going to go this way anyway, just in case. No, it'll be up here. That was what that thing was. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. This is a puzzle that just about my mentalness, my brain can handle. I are smart. So this should be the key card for this. Arke Power Station, Power Management Control, Biocorp Dis Electronics, Power Station rated 300 megawatts, warning estimated turbine efficiency is extremely low, turbine maintenance replacement is necessary, current estimated capacity 10 megawatts, continue. Current expenditure, research 0, Tithanus Lab, mutagen tanks A, mutagen tanks B, Arke Power Station 98. Deallocate power from Arke security systems and assembly lines. Procedure will disable all security systems, including AMA lines, surveillance systems, and turret defenses. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Turbine chamber security disabled, office section disabled, automated manufacturing and assembly security disabled, IRS code error, remote access is denied. Let's do the residential block. And exit. Right. So there shouldn't be any more guys wandering around here. Quick save, get out. GTFA. Or GTFO. Okay. So, we have removed power from here. And we should, yep, there's Cearus Residential, have put the power back there. That was my main thing that I wished to accomplish today, and we appear to have done it already. And so, in the time that's left, we can go back and explore that area. Because I have very little interest in doing anything the main quest specifically wants me to do, or any of. We're in the process of doing that, but the shortists have got zero interest in doing anything they want to do. Right, so we're there. We want to go here. No, we want to go here. So down here. We also want to double check our ammo situation. We should be fine. We are fine. But those robots were really pissing me off. Okay, so through here should be where we need to be now. Yeah, but I'm glad that we can chew through those plasma sentries and the sentry bots now. They used to be quite vicious. Okay. Now, can I get through here? No, something blocking them from the other side. Can I get through here? Doors might open, of course not. Can I get through here? I think everything's blocked from this side. Don't have any level of agility there. So let's enter the building here. Right, is the elevator now powered? Of course not. Is there anything up there? There was nothing up there. Remains stuff, cash register, junk, shells, stuff. I think there's anything worth looking at there. Well, hello. Delightful to see you. So let's see if this is now open. All sorts of fun things. Hold on a second. This is what I need. HS89. Okay, so we've got a major part of the quest line there. Okay, let's open you and pop down into here. I was honestly not expecting it to go quite as easy as it had done. Don't need that. Of course, you have a lot of picking there. A hammer, which I don't need, and a hazmat suit, which I don't need. Of course, I'm webbed, but I needed that anyway. Is my armor drained as well? Yes, of course. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If there's no, I mean, if it's only spiders here, then there's no point me no point yeah, they're around somewhere. Oh boy. And of course I'm stunned. What does that do? Chance to trigger hit from weapon and arms. Side ability increases 10%. Can I shoot them? No, of course not. But they're not causing any great damage. So let's go shooting spree. Oh, piss off. Let's see if I can reload you. Looks like I can. Not. So that's 2 of them down at least. And of course I am stunned, because why wouldn't I be? Now I can reload, and I'll just quickly reload you too, and after this we will be on our merry way. And I'll just quickly reload there. And then I will bandage myself up a couple of times, or maybe just the once, and then use one of these. Yeah, that'll do. Okie dokie. Of course I'm trapped, because that was obviously there when I went in, wasn't it? Sigh. Still, we've got through there. I'm happy now. Now, I just want to double check this thing. Yeah, that's the HS89 pump drive shaft. That's the major thing we need. Okay, come on. Do not like having to go through all of these, but I will if I have to. Take the batteries. Again, I don't need that. Can't see anything in there. What are these? Boxing gloves. Huh. Weird. Not too sure what a boxing gloves, what use they are. I'll take the super soldier drug. Blueprint, because I don't have that. Let's see, what does that need? Muscarine, prednisolone, syringe, uric acid, and adrenaline. Well, we don't have much of that. Not that it matters a great deal. What's on the monitor? Welcome, D. Slavkovich. Warning, INM is currently offline. Please check your connection to INHE network and restart your client. If the problem persists, contact one of the network administrators. Archive. Let's go in order. Well, maybe not in order, but we'll see. Medvedev, how are you feeling, Dr. Slavkovich? Rotten. Slavkovich, so no different than usual. Are you calling me for a reason? Just to see how you are doing. Now you know. I have a question for you, if I may, if you must. Why did you move to that small claustrophobic room? Cearus has some of the best apartments Biocorp has ever offered to its technocrats. You selected the one that deserves you least. Was there something wrong with your apartment? I thought I had everything. I began to despise it exactly because of that reason. I see, how so? Because it reminds me of everything I've created during my lifetime. My hands made human beings. Everything about them was according to my will. I felt like a garden. Those I haven't constructed, I enhanced. You should know. Certainly, Dr. Slavkovich. I don't see why you shouldn't be reminded of these things. Aren't those great achievements? Can you not, Anton, can you not understand? I'm dying. Biocorp is dying. It's just a matter of time. There's an end of an era. An end of era of greatness. We'll all turn to dust, my friend. Once you kill each other... I know you will, Anton. I know you better than you know yourself. Once you kill each other, once most of Underrail dies of famine, it'll all be dust. We will fall, while the simple will survive. Like rats. They have enough brains to maintain their existence. That is their intellectual ceiling. Survival, nothing more, nothing less. Your illness is fogging your judgment. Perhaps, but if that's the case, then it won't last much longer. Next one. I apologize for leaving you in the middle of the conversation, Dr. Slavkovich. I was urgently called to mutant tanks. I thought we were finished. You never explained to me why you left the apartment. If you so desire. That apartment, it is a piece of greatness, Anton. Greatness. That tiny space, relatively speaking, was Biocorp condensed into a form which can feed my ego the best. Yes, I love myself. I worship myself. I want to be reminded how great I am and how great the things I've made possible are. Few stand close to me, Nikolaev. Frassard, obviously Clarkson, a few more, but that's it. And that great man is going to perish soon. And it will all come to an end. All his achievements gone. That's not true. You'll be remembered. Your work is monumental to genetic engineering. You're as close to a god as anyone could possibly be. Well, I will be remembered. What do I get out of people remembering me, reading about me in literature? Nothing, that's what, because I will be nothing, dead. Even those memories will be gone with Biocorp. So if I renounce everything I have, death cannot take it from me. I live with no possessions in this cramped room. I have nothing, which is as much as I'll have in death. It's not too late to turn to cryogenics. This conversation is over. I'm tired. 348. Austin, send someone to pick me up. I want to take a look at the subjects in Mutant Tanks B. Certainly, Dr. Slavkovich. Now, technically, this should come before this one, but we'll see. Dr. Slavkovich, I was informed that your condition has worsened. Yes. If there is anything you need, please say so. I need nothing you can offer. You might reconsider moving to a medical centre. You deserve better than being taken care of by a single nurse. I already told you and Austin and Matveev. No. Matveev, no. Now, I do have something to ask you. What's going on with the mutant subjects? I talked to Austin, but he didn't give me any actual answers. I want to know the real state. They are under control. What about Austin's pet, whatever its name? Austin considers it his right hand and is unwilling to listen to reason. Biocorp is already close to the edge. Austin's subjects are numerous. One of them walks around freely. I thought you stopped caring. It comes and goes, come to think of it. I don't think I actually care. It's more of a natural and subconscious thing for me to observe, goings on in Hollow Earth. Much like breathing, it goes on without you taking notice of it. I know that you strongly oppose cryogenics, but are you familiar with Project EOS? No. It's Project Dyson and Abdul, from Tithonus Lab. The expedition which went south discovered peculiar monoliths, most likely alien in origin. One of the proposed theories is that fragments of these monoliths can be used to project someone's being into a psionic image, as Dyson defined it. Is this some kind of joke? No, Dr. Slavkovich. Matveev visited his laboratory. If you're interested, he can fill you in with the details. I'm not interested in witchcraft. Gavrilyuk. Now leave me alone. I'm tired of this. As you wish, Dr. Slavkovich. Finally, I've read what you sent me. It's sound. I don't trust a drunkard like Dyson. I can vouch for Dyson, Dr. Slavkovich. When it comes to psionic research, there isn't a man more capable, and his recent discoveries regarding the monoliths have already opened new horizons. I personally inspected his work, and I am pleased with my observations. I wouldn't have brought this up to you if I wasn't sharing it. You didn't, Krill did. Although I know you used him as a proxy. Guilty as charged. Despite our differences, we both want what's best for you. I made an error in mentioning cryogenics first to you, thus causing an unwanted reaction. I see. When will they put the first group in stasis? Soon. I will speak to Dyson and give you a concrete date. I will keep an eye on the first group. If I'm pleased with the results, then I'll try it myself. Very good, Dr. Slavkovich. I don't have much time left anyway. Would you like to return to your apartment? No. Send me Dyson's contact. I would like to speak with him. Yes, Dr. Slavkovich. Interesting. So I'm guessing they are the faceless he was talking about? No, I didn't want to save, but I'll take a quick save. Nonetheless... No. That's... Really? You just walk through the fucking thing, even though you know it's there? Okay, we've done that. Let's see what this monitor has to say. This is Parkinson's. Access this. Dyson. John, I would like to speak to you. Contact me once you have time. Dr. Parkinson, there is something I wish to discuss with you. I'm here, Dr. Austin. Very good. I suppose you might not be aware of this, but I've been keeping a close eye on Cymorphs that you've been working on. Fascinating creatures. Truly. I sometimes even feel envious myself. Moreover, it's brought to my attention that you're planning to release the specimens into Dr. Helting's fungal forest, which clearly means you have a comfortable number of units. This is the reason why I'm contacting you. I would like for you to give me several specimens for my mutagen experiments. That won't be an issue, Dr. Austin. You're correct. Since the recent genetic engineering and environmental side tuning, we've managed to speed up the larval phase adaptation period and have therefore managed to significantly increase our breeding rate. Very good. Do you need my direct involvement, or would someone from my team suffice? You're quite busy yourself, so no, Dr. Parkinson. I will not take more of your time than necessary. Just have one of your colleagues come to Mutagen Tanks B with at least 5 specimens for the first exposure, and plan on him or her being available to me for at least some time. As for later, we'll see what the future brings. Yes, I understand. Now, do you need adult or larval specimens? Adult, I forgot to mention. When can I have them? Today. Ah, couldn't be better. Once we carry out the first exposure at the Crucible, I'll be sure to inform you how your specimen performed. I would be thankful, Dr. Austin. Very good. Notify me once the specimens are sent this way, and good luck with your future endeavours. I will, sir. Thank you. Borovich. I've completed resonance chamber testing on both Type A and Type B specimens, as you requested, Dr. Parkinson. I will file a full report no later than this afternoon. Very good, Doctor. Very good, Borovich. What are your thoughts so far? How are the specimens reacting to the fragments from TL? The results are overwhelmingly positive so far. So positive, in fact, that I would be comfortable in recommending we obtain more of those fragments. Even some to be used in Dr. Helling's forest once we deploy the adult Cymorphs there. I'm intrigued. Personally, I did not expect such a response. I'll read your report once it's done, and if it would benefit us to use more of these fragments, then we will send an armed expedition to obtain some more. Excuse me for asking, as the information might have slipped by me, but where are these monoliths located? Far to the south, past the lake. The area was safe during the original expedition, but I'll see if I can speak to Colonel Selick. Maybe he'll lend us a few AF soldiers to set up more permanent camp there. How are things going? How the things are going, everyone will soon want a piece of that monolith. Indeed. Send me the report once it's done. As soon as I'm finished, Dr. Parkinson. Finally, Mr. Abdul. Manu, are you there? Manu? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to contact you, Steve. No problem. By the way, how are you feeling? Dyson told me you've taken a few days off. These last few days have been incredibly stressful. I've been working nearly non-stop during the last month, and it finally got to me. Most important things are done, so I'll rest for a few days, and then I'll be back to work. It's nothing to worry about. I know. I was in the same situation more times than I'd like to admit. You keep on resting. You'll feel free of this burden in no time. I will. Thank you. Okay. And nothing in there. So I'll pop over here now and go to the other side of the building. Undoubtedly there'll be more spiders here now. Yeah, fuck you. Of course. And 0 chance of getting anything done now. It's amazing there were no spiders before. Okay, let's try and take you out in one shot. And we can now take you out, hopefully like that, and I will do one shot there, and next shot you should be down. And of course. Okay, let's reload you. And take one of you. Okie dokie. So now we should be able to start opening these up. What do we got here? I'll take the bonding agents. Spirit poison. Welcome, be helting. Okay, let's go for S. Parkinson. I took a stroll through the forest. It's perfect. Exactly what I need. Thank you. When will it be available for me to stop by and discuss our projects? I would like to order the construction of an appropriate enclosure as soon as possible. I'll be free in about an hour. I'll contact you. Very well. Manu? Hey Bianca, got your message. Hello, yes, I wanted to talk to you about the forest. Sure. My team and I want to expand the forest westward. Parkinson is planning an enclosure for his cymorphs, and I'm going to need a bit more space to plant some of the other species we've got engineered. What do you need me for? It's the G5 cabin. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't been in that part of the DC in 5 months. Okay, I'll survey the cabin for you tomorrow. Excellent. Can you give me some soil samples while you're at it? I'd go alone, but better to let the expert make sure everything's safe first. I'll take samples of everything. It's what I do. The southwestern section is what worries me the most, however, I reckon. So how's this project of yours coming along? I'd say too well. I'm always expecting something bad to happen. But all in all, I'm very pleased with the progress we've made. The team is dedicated, and luckily for us, since we're all specialised in mycology, no one's likely to get pulled for mutagen work, as it happens to other teams. Ditto here. Yeah, it's difficult to avoid distractions around here, but at least I can count on the whole team. Sure. Alright, you'll hear from me tomorrow once I've completed the survey. Okay, and thank you very much. Us geologists are not as useless as some say. Haha, far from it, considering the world we live in. Don't listen to Dyson, it's just... No, Dyson. He sure is. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Basilica? Hey, you going to party tonight? Yes, why? Just asking. There's going to be a lot of people. People need to unwind. Times are stressful. You be coming? Yep, both Dyson and I. Good. Okay, just wanted to check that. Hope it didn't interrupt your work. No, actually, I was just done washing my hair. Currently, I'm waiting for Sally to pick up some spore samples I wanted tested. McKinley? Is she coming to the party? Not sure. I'll ask her when she stops by. No, it's my duty to contact her. Off I go. Ha, good luck, since she's in the forest. You there? You ask her. Ha, I will. McKinley, I think it's... Okay. McKinley. You there? Yeah, what took you so long? I'll tell you in person, but I'm here now. Are the spores ready for testing? Yes, I've been waiting for you to pick them up. I'll be over in a minute. Okay. McKinley again? You have to come over. What for? What did you discover? Come over, girl. You'll see for yourself. Wasi, is everything fine? Okay? Everything is fine. Everything. I heard you talking to yourself. I was thinking out loud. Is everything okay, TL? Just fine. I heard you had an incident now. I don't know who spreads that rumour. But it wasn't in our lab. It was the mutagen tanks. It was in the mutagen tanks. I see. If you need anything, let me know and get some rest. Yes. Interesting. Looks like there's a bit of unsurety going on there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Sigh. Okay, let's go on a shooting spree. Really? Really? 2 straight misses? Fuck off. Oh, come on! 1 hit from 395 percenters? Piss off. Of course, there we go. And of course, stunned again. Right. about fucking time. Jesus wept, that was so fucking annoying. Okay. So I did there, bit there. Take those. What is my carry capacity like now? It's not so bad. Nothing in there. Doctor's coat. Really? Full hazmat suit? Yeah. Maria hopes. There we go, clearance level 9 mutagen tanks. Let's see what the computer says. Maria Hope. Austin. I talked to Colonel Selleck. More AF troops are already on their way to mutagen tanks B. Have you talked to Matthew or Gabriel about this yet? No, we have everything under control. A minor incident, nothing to worry about. You said that the first time, and the second time. You worry too much, Maria. We're making a future here. Crucible is where we're creating new intelligent species. There's bound to be a bump or two along that road. They're living beings and they don't like where they are, but we'll fix that soon enough. Like we ever needed our subjects' consent. Things have changed, especially after you allowed your adopted mutant to shove its nose into everything we do. Watch your words. Maria, let me tell you one thing, my dear. You're not in a position to make me angry, so watch it. I don't care for how many years we've worked together. Otis will be wherever the hell I want him to be. If he's in the lab, it's because I demand so. If he's cleaning my toilet, it's because I demand so. He's mine. He's the best I've ever made. He's what I want the rest to be like. He's involved in the incidents, Frederick. Listen to me. Get rid of him. You trust him too much. Same old story, Maria. Same old story. You tear all our work to shreds because of a few issues. Otis will remain my right-hand man. That's final, whether you like it or not. The new group is ready for another exposure at the Crucible. Humans. Our team has prepared the compounds you requested, but I've been informed that our supply of reagents is running low. At this rate, we have about a month of testing unless we receive a new supply. Thanks for informing me, Dr. Diaglash. I'll talk to Austin about the reagent supply. One more thing I wanted to tell you is that Otis was at the control room again today. I'll talk to Austin about that again as well. Thank you for the information. Should I do anything about it? No, do not do anything. I'll be there in an hour or two. Yes, ma'am. I was just informed that Otis was sent to Tartarus, but not as a prisoner. What he is doing there is none of your concern, Maria. Frankly, I grew tired of your nagging. Otis is none of your concern. That's that then. Whatever happens next, it's all on you. Okay. 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's get some glare from the sunlight on my screen, which desperately needs to be cleaned. Oh, a hidden safe. Oh my god, what are you? Hello, baby. 19 to 72, 16 AP. 7.62, that's helpful. (20 to 40) burst precision, critical damage. It's 13 AP. I might get an extra shot in. It's good. But is it that good? I'll take my last blob of bison milk. And that's okay, but nothing special. And again, nothing particularly interesting there. Didn't look in this locker, did I? Apparently not. I'll take the 7.62 rounds though. It's going to be a zap. Yep. Interesting. I do want to. I want to take a look at this assault rifle because it's a good backup. But I'm just carrying so much shit, and I'm not sure what that shit is. Yeah, I mean it's excuse me. It's definitely a bunch of this ammo. I mean, I don't need the .44 ammo on me right now. I'll take you. Take the encyclopedia fragment. I'll leave everything else. You're the last door. Take the entertainment leaflet. I'm just quickly looking here. Nothing in there. Mali. You did not respond to any of my messages. Dr. Cox. Didn't read them. I was busy. You did read them, but you chose not to respond. I'm sending you Browen's contact. I believe my work is more important than teaching some kid how to work with mutagen. Austin says otherwise. Couldn't you find someone else to do this? It wasn't my decision. I know nothing. I reckon Austin simply trusts you enough with this. I have a lot of work, Cox. Austin wants me to complete sequences for the next batch of compounds for his subjects, and they're becoming restless. I believe Dr. Austin is aware of all that you're telling me now, and that's why you need an extra pair of hands. Browen might be young and inexperienced, but I'm sure you'll fill him in quickly. All right. All right, what? Send me his contact. Good. Well. Hope. Dr. Marley, do you have a moment? For you, always, Dr. Hope. I talked to Dr. Cox about Michael Browen, the young geneticist you were supposed to train. Yes? I was told that Dr. Cox sent you his contact, yet you never contacted him. Why is that so? I was busy, Dr. Hope. You'll contact him today, but Dr. Austin had tasked me with a few rather time-consuming experiments. Can't someone else take over Browen for me? Dr. Owen and I have already discussed this. He judges you have enough time to train Browen and finish your experiments before the deadline. I understand. Very good. Mr. Browen. I'm Browen. I'm really sorry for disturbing you, Dr. Marley, but I've been having some trouble understanding some of the things we talked about today. You are not disturbing me. Tell me what you're having trouble with. Well, so far I've worked only within the realm of classical genetics, and perhaps due to it I'm stuck in a particular way of thinking. But I've been having trouble wrapping my head around mutagen compound sequencing. At least some specific things regarding it. You read the material I recommended to you? Some of it, yes, and I've been reading other things, but theory and practice are different. I'm sorry, really sorry to be bothering you with the basics, but the basics they are. I cannot deny, no matter how advanced it might seem to me. Indeed, first of all, I want you to slow down and relax. We will go through the basic terms again, but let us keep it focused and concise. You'll then have it written in written form so that you may reference it whenever you need to do so. For everything broader, see the literature I recommended you. Thank you, Dr. Marley. So from the top, mutagen, what is it? It's a general term expressing a substance which directly acts upon any organism's genome, changing or mutating the said organism dynamically, and effectively transforming its genotype as well as its phenotype, both endo and exo, in vivo, contrary to classical genetic engineering. That's correct. You can stop typing. Let's keep this shorter. We don't need full definitions here. I understand. Okay, so a mutagen changes an organism dynamically. What is a mutagen atom? A mutagen atom is the most basic unit of mutagen. A mutagen atom can be positive or negative, and they are inert in their own, only being effective as part of either a reagent or a mutagen compound. Correct. Again, short and simple. Now, what are you having trouble with? Well, what's the difference between the two? I remember that reagents can consist of both positive and negative atoms, whilst compounds only from positive. But I need some more clarification on that. I see what you mean. I will not go into details regarding functions of specific atoms, positive or negative, their structure and all that, obvious reasons, for that you best study Fassad's works. Moreover, Nossek's more recent phenotype dynamics will also be a very good read. I forgot to include that one earlier. Okay, regarding reagents and compounds. Structurally, reagents and compounds are pretty much the same. Both atoms are connected to one another in a linear sequence. The main difference being that reagents consist of both negative as well as positive atoms, while mutagen compounds do not. Am I being clear so far? Yes. On their own, reagents are not much use. They only serve to simplify the compound combining process. We don't want to be working with individual atoms every time we want to create a compound, and it's a different field altogether in any case. The reagents can instantly be turned into a standalone compound even then, by simply removing the negative atoms from the sequence. We did that today, if you remember. Yes, I do. Cearus, Ovid, Io, and a few others. That's correct. So, mutagen compounds, as should be clear by now, are only composed of positive atoms. Same linear structure. I understand, but I've had some issues when I tried coming up with sequences for more complex compounds. Maybe I'm just missing something. Okay. For specific compounds, that we will discuss in the lab, but in general, keep this in mind. Mutagen compounds can only consist of unique positive atoms. You cannot have two of the same in a sequence. But that's where I have issues. The example I was looking at shows reagents which would, after combining, introduce duplicate atoms into the compound. Negative and positive atoms of the same type will nullify each other when combined. I know that, but I still get duplicates even after the rest have been nullified. And I would basically need to add that one particular reagent just because of one atom in the sequence is missing. The rest of the sequence is correct up to that point. Again, you can only have unique positive atoms in the sequence. If a reagent contains an atom that's already present, the combiner will simply not accept it, and it will only add those atoms that are not in the sequence. Technically speaking, you can add the same reagent again if you need it for about one atom. So you nullified it at some earlier point and need it again. Don't worry about double positives. I think I get it. Yes? Well, I feel silly now. Yes, I rechecked it again and it should work now. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for bothering you with something so simple. Thank you again, Dr. Mully. It's your first day. Michael, you did good. When I first got here, I had trouble finding mutagen tanks B, let alone work with a mutagen combinator. I walked all the way past Warehouse Block 2. I remember I got strange looks from the geologists working in one of the caverns. Thank you, Dr. Mully. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I'll return to the sequencing. Better get some rest instead. Let this sink in. We'll see each other tomorrow. I will, Dr. Mully. Thank you again. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there because it's been a really long episode. I'm not going to go into this last area right now, but I will do that just before we do the next step, or whilst at the start of the next episode. So, thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, don't worry about it. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.